Harvesting lemongrass today. This is what we're gonna do today. How do you know when it's ready to harvest? Is when the buds of the lemongrass is on top of the ground, just like this. It's time to be harvested. Not pretty? This is what got harvested today. Look at that. How to replant lemongrass. You're gonna spread out that bushel that you just dug up. You're gonna look for a nice, healthy, big one, like this. How all the root is. Snip it off a little bit. There you go. This is how we're gonna replant. Continue to do that. Break it off. Get ready to plant. Just like this. Now we're going to trim the ends. We're only going to keep about this much. Now I'm going to go ahead and plant this in the ground. And I'm going to go ahead and go down, not too deep, just like an inch. I'm just making little piles ready, but I want it to be at least a foot apart from the next one, okay? To give it room to grow. And I'm gonna put 3 buds in there. 1, 2, and 3. Drop it right in, put it right down the dirt, pack it down nice and tight, and then put a lot of water, okay? And it's gonna be all nice and big, just like how we harvest it. We'll go ahead and do the next one. Inch deep down, 3 again. Cover the root. Make sure it's in each inch deep. Pack the dirt tight. And give it a lot of water. There it is. All done. All done. Look at the lemongrass. All done. I'm going to show you how to clean it to store it. I'm going to freeze it. Same way, you're going to spread it out. Take one lemongrass off, break it off, throw the ends, and this is how I got all of this, just like this. Then we're going to go ahead and cut this very short here. Chop it to this short, and then you're going to trim this end too. And I'm going to break this in little bits to do. So it's gonna look just like this. And then we're gonna wash it, and then we're gonna put it in the freezer. Glass ready for tea. I'm gonna go ahead and chop the ends off. I'm only gonna keep like 2 inches, like that from the top, and then I'm gonna go ahead and cut 1 inch to 2 inch in, 2 inch off, like this. And then I'm gonna wash it and clean it and get it ready for tea. This here will be all compost back into the garden. And then this will all be freezed to fresh use. You can use them for soup, stir fry, marinate. And then this over here, I'm gonna use to get ready to dry it for my tea. All ready for tea, get washed and dried and chopped up for tea. This here is all ready to get washed and then go straight into the freezer. You could cook with this, marinate with this. And then all of the clippings on this here, I'm gonna go ahead and chop down into half or into third and mulch it right back into the lemongrass that we just planted. We just harvest. I'm gonna cut these down into thirds, and then I'm gonna mulch them right into the lemongrass that we just planted today. Compost. Here we go. All done.